makes y'all better. Well, you better get ready. Bow to the podcast. Put it down. Degenerate into something fool. You just got tired of doing what you chose to do. This the Bronx boy, yeah. This the Bronx little man. Put it down.
Welcome back to another episode of B Generation X. I'm here with the fellas. Fellas, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Felonies? Speaking of felonies, yeah.
Oh, breaking news as we're recording. WrestleMania 29 entertainment of the night. P. Diddy, Sean Combs got off on two things. He got off.
He got off on the floor.
Well, he got off on 3 out of the 5.
Yeah.
He only got charged.
You
You gotta put that up. Too soon. One.
The surprise witness was missed. Yeah, but I was there at WrestleMania 29. That was a piss break. Definitely Puff Daddy coming out. He was like, and then
Yeah, I think I saw that on Peacock. It was a little.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one Mania I never really watched. I was there.
What year was that?
2013.
Wow, how disconnected that they has.
But yeah, speaking of big events, WWE, their Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
A lot of controversy.
Wow, suck up blood money covered.
Yeah. Every time I hear that, I was like, that actually made me under. I was like, oh.
That was terrifying. I can't believe I
remember when it happened. Everyone was like, yeah.
That was Punk, wasn't it?
That was Punk, and then the Miz.
Yeah, controversy.
Yeah.
All right, so CM Punk.
So where are we starting? Pre-show? Or we're going to go straight
Let's just do the controversy because, first off, like the whole thing with CM Punk going, everyone's calling him a hypocrite.
Well, hypocrite and like sell out because, you know,
How do you guys, that's an interesting thing. Like, what do you guys, because I think we're all like CM Punk fans, I think.
Well,
No, he's not, right?
Yeah, just
when they,
well, I am.
I'm in the middle with him. I can
I'm out of here.
I appreciate him.
Well, this is where-
He was kind of the bridge between,
I appreciated him in
that era.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is where I can go, you know, everybody grows up. Maybe the stuff he said back then, you know, you change. So maybe it's
it was 4.5 years ago. But this is before he came back to AEW.
Yeah.
But he was still I think he was still doing Fox. You know what I'm talking about, the pre-show shit he was doing? Yeah.
And then also,
He was on a Fox pre-show.
No, he was in a Fox show with WWE like in 2019.
Oh, it was specific. It wasn't.
No. Before he came back there, which was a big deal. Had nothing to do with wrestling. He was just on the show. It was like a wrap-up show.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Kind of like Talking Smack.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was like what was
No,
it?
yeah, it's-
Tyrus or
Oh, no.
with the
Fox News.
with the go
No.
look that one up.
Yeah.
yeah, but listen, you can't hate him. Times change. Maybe he changed. Also,
Money is sweet.
and then also, if the check looks good, he took it right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Saudi Arabia too if they offer me a nice enough check.
But
So
I've been diving deep on Reddit, and the sickos at AEW. I'm part sicko.
Yeah.
I dabble in the sickness. They're all like finally CM Punk, finally he's a hypocrite. Don't you see it?
no, but there are a lot of wrestlers.
Hangman was right.
There are a lot of wrestlers coming out like defending him, like Rob Van Dam.
Yeah,
Came out,
I watched that last night.
that's
RVD was like, he's not a hypocrite. He's saying what you said.
yeah,
you can change.
Yeah, times change, man.
RVD was fried. He didn't even know what he was.
Yeah, see.
You're not helping the point here, man.
Yeah, me. I can take it or leave it. I think he's a pro wrestling. He's a wrestling fan above being a political activist. Even though he's at like the protests all the time. He protested at the thing at Pittsburgh on Monday.
Yes, that was interesting. Yeah.
And which is ironic. No Kings, they had the No Kings thing, and then they're in Saudi Arabia. I saw Cody like kind of hesitating to put it on. He didn't want to become a meme because he's a Raheem. Cody, the Raheem, yeah. Because he didn't want to put that thing on. But yeah, they were in a place that has a king, Saudi Arabia.
And
He's not kids.
well,
He pushed away. He
like Arab kids.
pushed that kid away.
oh yeah, he's a bit like well,
Did you see the video of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one
Was
of
the kid
those,
kicking
like,
rock
his
afterwards?
story, her story, and then the right story. The kid grabs his hand and he's pulling his hand away, and it looks.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the sickos. Also, maybe a future mayor of New York City is a sicko. Apparently, Zoran. He was at the AEW Grand Slam.
Oh,
Yeah, I had better seats than him. 2021.
Yeah, I did see that. He was
You
like
saw that?
nosebleeds.
Yeah. But I think CM Punk, like, will do anything, will say anything. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's tried. Like, he came out doing the pre.
A pick me.
I don't know. Oh, pick me.
What's
Yeah,
that?
like you say what the people want to hear.
Oh, I don't know.
Like Steve Wilkos.
Well,
I think whatever. I think whatever fits his situation at the time,
Yeah.
he'll.
well,
Like
that's
when he went away for 10
definitely-
years, he was like vocal about shitting on,
Mhm.
pun intended, Vince, just shitting on Vince.
Well, it's definitely true because during the pre-show when he came out, everybody was booing him, and that one guy told him to apologize. And what did he do? He did apologize.
But they're saying that it was a plant.
Yeah.
I heard that was a plan.
yeah,
But that's
kinda
funny because
bad,
that's a time-honored tradition, a wrestling plant. They would have a guy like a kid, like the promoter's son, would get pushed by like the heel.
Speaking of parts, we got CM Punk here right now.
Yeah. No. Come out of the toilet bowl. I'm out now, you chump.
But yeah, but besides that, he tried to make good. It seemed like it was all okay, even if there was a plan.
Yeah.
How was the main event? I know we're jumping a lot.
Well, let's just start with the first match.
Yeah, please take go.
Well, the first match was a main event.
Well, yeah, the first.
Yeah,
Well, they always do that on the PLEs when they're the girling guys. They always do. So they started with Randy Orton and
Cody
Rhodes.
That's it.
And I mean, well,
I think
we all knew Cody was going to win.
Wow.
It wasn't a
Yeah.
surprise.
But Randy Orton looked great, man.
He did. It was a good fight.
But really, he's a wrestler's wrestler. He just looks the part, and
Like a big sweaty hog.
yeah, I'm programmed. I'm still programmed from the '80s,
Right.
so he's like an '80s guy
So how do you feel about
with the fresh Papatui tattoos.
like the OG, the original, like King of the Ring? Well, the pay-per-view version of King of the Ring in the '93 in the '90s, that was always building up a guy to do the next step. The stepping
Yeah.
stone. Now Cody Rhodes is already the ex-champion, and they're using that. That's different than how
They're
the
just
King of the
setting
Ring
up
used to be.
him and John Cena.
But
for
how do you feel about
SummerSlam.
that? That the King of the Ring is now more like a Royal Rumble now, because it's setting up for SummerSlam. If you win the King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring, you get a match at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
It's the same thing as
They're
Royal
making
Rumble.
it work. They're making it work.
Yeah, they're making it work, but it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it means what it used to mean.
Yeah, now
Like
it's
the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
Getting it down.
Oh, and he's out.
Well, that's something to talk about later. Now
Yeah.
that all the Judgment Day has belts, but
See you in the video, dude.
Yeah. I'll see you.
And what was the second match? Do you have the list there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can read.
Oh, is that Rhea Ripley?
I think it was. I just want to make sure. It was a Rhea and Raquel match, I believe.
Yeah, it was Rhea versus.
That was actually a good match.
They got the same outfits on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they pretty much did. So that was actually a good match, and Raquel, I think, actually really showed what she could do in the ring.
It was supposed to be a street fight match, though. There wasn't much street fight.
So when
Yeah, it
WWE
was
says
a little
street
bit.
fight, they just bring out kendo sticks.
They
Yeah, kendo sticks and
and
fables.
aluminum trap cans.
That's
And they do the fables that have the Slim Jim on it.
That's
now.
a street fight.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually took notes during this match.
We need people out there blading. Like,
They should have a match. My passport on a pole match to get out of
This is what I wrote down. Ready?
Good.
No Slim Jim logo on the tables, probably because it has pork, and that's haram.
Oh, wow.
Very good point.
That's that. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
oh, my man is worldly.
That's
Yeah.
it.
This guy.
Wow.
But how'd you guys feel about that match?
I thought it was good. I thought Raquel kind of showed what she could do and kind of pushing her a little bit, which is good.
Yeah, I think that was a good match, honestly.
Them two,
Yes,
they have the
man.
same style, even though Rhea is more like agile.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're both like they're supposed to be the big, the big guy, big
I was-
person.
The highlights look better than the match.
Yeah. Well, I thought the finisher was great.
That's what I was just going to say.
Pulling the riptide off the table.
Yeah, I thought it was sketchy.
You remember
It's sketchy, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, if you caught, the ref held the table.
They was
Yeah, he helped out a little bit. He was like,
There was a ref that helped in another match. He held one of the. I was it in that match too, where he held the steps.
and it's weird. They just look
Yeah, I
down
think
on
he did hold the
They would
step,
look down on that, and then like the Indies started doing it. Now they're doing it. Like Indies would start holding the ladders because they would have like 16 ladders on top of each other, and the guy would just blatantly.
I mean, it's fine.
No,
yeah.
if you're
Why wouldn't the ref do that?
yeah, like he's doing to help the match.
It makes
So that
sense.
thing's
you know what it
fucked up.
reminds me of? Very reminiscent of Man Ramp.
Man ramp, yeah. Hey, for all you skateboard fans out there, man ramp.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he was like,
No, he's a dude that holds a fucking ramp.
But yeah, like he's a dude who will hold a playing field. We're gonna put up some footage of man
yeah,
ramp.
right. Your
Put it right here.
Speaking of skateboarding, you got to see this Wrecking Ball. There's a guy named Wrecking Ball on Instagram, and he holds his arm out, and someone comes out. He's this buff dude. He holds his arm out. Somebody comes by and like board slides it.
We've gone off a
Slaps on his
ramp.
arm.
We've
Yeah.
gone off a ramp.
We're going off.
Yeah.
And what was the third match?
The third match, wasn't it Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross?
Yeah. Karrion Kross finally gets a PLE match.
Yeah, he finally gets a PLE match and it was trash.
Well, they let him do his laugh. That's all he just.
I guess it was good for Sammy.
They've relegated him to like Cheshire Cat.
And, which, at this point, I remember Sammy wasn't going. He was another like a CM Punk who didn't want to go overseas. And he didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. But he's kind of embraced it too. And no one having a
Well, the funny thing is, that's kind of his culture too, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
That they didn't want to go.
He's Syrian, I believe. Yeah.
Thought he was Canadian.
No, he's French Canadian.
I thought he was white.
French Canadian.
Way different. I like
He's got a lot going on.
I like local regional prejudice. Like French
Arabic letters on the back of his.
She does because his dad is
Syrian.
Is Syrian. So that's why he knows how. During the pre-show, he was talking to audience and
Gotcha. He came with that turban.
Yeah.
You remember at one point
And
people
then-
would wear those for fashion here in New York?
Well, damn, that was 2000.
No, like the first time he did it, like a couple years ago during a promo, he was like "Assalamu alaikum," like he said something like that, like during, and everyone cheered.
But that's why everyone. If you notice, the crowd was going really hard for Sami Zayn.
They
That's
were.
because he.
What about the guys who are just-
quick thing? That crowd was fucking bonkers.
Yeah,
Oh, they go hard.
Yeah, but
I was like, they were even doing like the soccer chants.
Yeah.
because he got
Like,
them now.
That place
They're very like Western Europe now,
Yeah.
but the older guys, they're the ones that getting up during like the main part of the match to go to the bathroom, or whatever they're doing. Maybe they're primarily leaving, walking up and down, just like not paying attention. Man, it's like throws you off.
Well, you can also see all the royal family people in the front row on the security.
Oh
stand.
yeah.
I see a lot of kids too. Wow.
How do you feel about that? Let's talk about that. Foreign audiences, the Europeans like getting their shit in. They're all chanting. That's another thing on Reddit. People are talking about like, oh, we miss Europe. We miss European crowds. How do you guys feel about them like doing the whole chant shit into the Cody, that bullshit? That
was
Euro
cool.
trend.
It's a different culture.
So he liked
Well,
it.
yeah, it's a different.
I also think they don't get that all the time, so that's why the crowd was going so hard because they don't get to do that all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
like
right.
People do here, so they were going.
And I
really
think
hard.
it's also like a custom, like they're used to doing it at soccer games, and so one thing that they were chanting, the Olays or whatever, that's definitely when like two titans are facing each other, like a big,
Right.
it's like a big soccer championship,
yeah.
and it's just like two rival soccer teams that face each other.
And a lot
So
of
they
these
did it
countries
during the
have
John
and play during like the World Cup and thing and shit
Yeah,
like that.
totally.
So it's
Well, we're gonna get it next year.
Yeah.
Where SummerSlam is happening.
Well,
in MetLife?
Football next year.
No, there was like
In New York.
I think it was like the
Jersey.
Champions League. Just
Oh, that was last year. Yeah.
But there was a soccer in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
there was a
right.
soccer tournament, like the Champions League,
Yeah.
with Cristiano Ronaldo being
Right.
there, and the Undertaker came out to present
Wow.
fucking championship. And I
That's
swear
dope. Editor.
Yo,
Yeah.
for real, they brought
I
the Saudi
see it.
Arabians. Yeah, yo, you'll see Cristiano Ronaldo and the Undertaker.
But like that's so it spices it up and it's like variety. Remember back in the day, like in the throwback Japanese videos, everyone was quiet.
Yeah.
Now it's more American, like modern. But like back then, you just had like claps and stuff, and it made it different. That's all. So I agree with you guys. Like it makes it. It's like going to Philly. You're gonna get like a rowdy crowd, like ECW type crowd back in the day.
Heels
you know?
only.
Yeah,
So New York used to be like the smart ones. Like they would be like the ones like he's leaving next week. That's why he's gonna lose. Like insider shit, you know.
Mark.
So you know I gotta come in because I'm a damn dragon. And I gotta be dragging everything.
Dragon Bro.
Drag on
Drag it
from
right
that,
through. And
Lefty
that
technique.
everything cut out from like so that SmackDown before the AV was shit. 30
Oh, yeah, I
minutes
saw
of
that.
the whole show. Was that even the PLE? Something got cut out too.
Oh, so apparently there was. So what they said, 'cause that was crazy during the whole Cody and
yes.
yeah, dude, like everything just turned off and the cameras like look crazy.
Yeah.
Apparently there was something and the internet went down the whole building.
There was like a power outage.
Yeah, it's a power outage. So that's what happened. But dude, it looked fucking
They
terrible.
must have nerve.
Oh,
Shit, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
For real.
It was super weird.
And they're already going to go back in the fall. They're doing a. Are they?
No,
the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Royal Rumble.
yeah, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so 6 months from now, they'll be back there.
And then the next match was the Queen of the Ring match, Asuka versus Jade Cargill,
Yep.
which
Come out with the storms.
yeah,
Looking just like
yeah, storm costumes,
And their
great.
music was based off of
just
like.
be suing.
I felt bad.
That's true. It's not fun. You'll see him put that drummer for that. Not CM Punk. Rey
Yeah,
Mysterio
got in trouble by
Rey
Marvel
Mysterio
for that because he did
Captain
the
America.
Wolverine. And then did the Wolverine one too.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio's not a woman.
There's a woman's episode today. Come
Don't
on.
hinder Rey Mysterio.
Well, talking about women, you just wait and see.
Yo, speaking of entrances though, you didn't think the production was amazing? Like that screen had
It was great, and then
all the mini screens with like the little gaps in it. It was
Yeah,
kinda
that was
fucking
cool.
dope. The production, even the exit signs had fucking lights like shooting out of them and shit.
I was just watching those fake plastic snowflakes go into her eyes the whole time.
I was
like,
watching
damn,
the cell phones.
feel bad.
They were in the crowd with the cell phones, or they had glow
Yeah.
sticks or something.
Right.
Well, Jade Cargill came out looking great, and I thought this was, this was her big push.
Yeah.
Fucking trash match.
Mm.
Trash match, and she
Is it just
botched.
is
No,
it-
she botched her finish too.
All right, so I got my.
She messed up
two cents about
during
that.
the what was
She
that other
botched
one we
her
watched?
finish.
The last thing they did, Money in the Bank or something. That
Yeah.
match was bad too.
Well, even like
She's getting better.
yeah, but her shoulders weren't even down Asuka when they pinned
And
her.
the lady's
I
like
know.
doing a showing.
So the problem there is that she's green. Like
Still green?
I
Still
mean,
green?
that's
Oh,
like
green is
And
like
she doesn't talk well on the mic either, which also killed me.
she talked when she was pissed at the end at all the people. That was probably one of the
Be
best.
healed.
No, it still was horrible.
No, get out of town!
No, it was still
great.
horrible.
You have no emotion.
I thought it was horrible all the time.
She used to be a showboat.
it's you.
Yeah, trash.
Point being,
match.
Freaking Naomi. Whenever she does stuff with Naomi, it's good because Naomi's carrying the whole thing. Because she can fucking.
now you're a damn Naomi fan.
I'm not a Naomi fan, but she can talk.
Freaking man.
She can talk.
Yeah. That was,
So we were where?
Oh, we're talking about Jade Cargill. Fucking
The Queen of the
Ring.
fucking
Where are you at?
trash. Her match, her chance.
So Jade
Oh,
basically
Cargill.
won that.
Well, no, yeah, she won,
Can you
but did
imagine
she
having to
deserve it?
wrestle in a full body fucking suit? Like
Goldust did it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
man.
dude, they
Who
all
would
must
she
have been
face
so
then?
sweaty.
Who would she face? She would
I
face
mean,
Io?
well, it depends. She'll face either Io or no, because it's gonna be Io
Tiffany.
and Rhea
Well,
at
whoever-
SummerSlam.
but
So she's got to be Tiffany.
and she's the Money in the Bank too.
She's got Tiffany, and
You know
she's SmackDown
what?
too. So it'll be
They
Tiffany.
already had beef, Naomi and her. So maybe they'll wait a while and get Western back involved.
Or maybe she'll fight Tiffany, and then Naomi will come and
Take
fuck
that
things
from
up and
her.
take
Yeah,
her, use her money in the bank. Who
Yeah,
knows?
so that's what I was
Who
saying.
knows? People are dropping like flies with injuries. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's fucking
Liv
crazy. That
Morgan.
story, yeah, Liv is done. Right
By the time
now.
this airs, she's probably almost back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
A
damn.
little dig at my ourselves.
Chad Gable out too.
Oh, Chad Gable,
Gable.
but apparently there's another El
There's
Grande
another.
Americana.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I
They
They already
can.
figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the damn background.
God damn
Do
it.
you
It's that
remember?
damn movie.
He was
Oh,
looking
yeah.
suave in the
That's
background.
true. Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
I'd be lurking and looking at that. I was looking outside the garbage can at him. Like,
I bet you know, in the trash can.
yes.
And who was the
This is
final match
wrestling on
before
the
we get ahead of
program.
ourselves
Yeah.
here?
Final match was.
Oh yeah, Cena, CM Punk. How do we forget?
Well, we also forgot Solo Sikoa versus Jacob.
Oh,
Fatu.
yeah, that was a big match.
That, I think, that was big.
match.
We had another debut, another Samoan.
Yeah, another
Samoan.
Samoa.
Samoa.
How many of these motherfuckers are there?
It's
There's a
just-
lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
Dude,
And there's two
fucking-
new.
They're changing his name.
Well, man, there was one new one that came.
Yeah,
There's
Right.
one that's Hispanic.
Oh, and the bad thing is they keep having kids. Roman Reigns just had his 6th kid. You know, Jacob Fatu has 7 kids. Like they just keep making wrestlers,
yeah.
man.
Right.
Don't let Trump hear this.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah. Why are you trying to hold the man's
Talatanga, that dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, watch him
Oh
out.
yeah, freaking Tamatanga came back.
Hikulio? What the fuck is his name?
That's his real name, but they're changing
Culo
it
con caca.
to that.
Culo con
To
caca.
Tala. Like
Yeah.
Tala.
Talatonga.
Talatanga.
And
Okay.
they're all like Haku related.
They are, yeah.
Where's that tanga?
Haku's a cool guy. Mary didn't give a shit, and then I showed him the Bullet Club thing. He was like, "Oh, that's my son." Like, and he was like,
There was another person that came out too, though,
Yeah, what
to
was the
interfere
other-
in that match. He
Was
was
it-
out for a while, but I forget.
Tamatanga.
yeah, the one that. He's the one.
Tangaloa.
He's the one in the. He's the originator of the Bullet Club.
Yeah, the botch master.
Everyone was saying like they were saying like a lot of people watched that. It was the highest rated segment. That was the highest rated segment. It was 18 million views
For what?
on YouTube.
Oh, of them all
Oh,
coming
that
back.
like
That was the highest rated.
Yeah.
Not Cena, not.
everybody always comes out in a black hoodie and some like black
And it's so
jeans,
dumb.
right?
I
It's
don't
so
like it.
annoying.
That's
Everyone was
basically
saying-
like in the Marvel movies when they're all in disguise. They always wear the hat and the sunglasses. That's like the like the WWE disguise.
Damn.
I used to Carmen San Diego, but Tony Storm actually did that last week. She dressed like Carmen.
Yo, speaking of Tony Storm, Karrion Kross's entrance was kind of like black and white.
Yeah,
and she was
yeah.
like stealing from her.
Wow.
I don't know.
Everyone got
I
borrowed.
think
I
he's,
appreciate
I
that.
He's
think
more a
been
conspiracy
doing
guy.
that,
Did he
but
been do? Oh, maybe.
It's just we never see his intros. That's the other day we
Yeah,
were
that-
watching.
yeah, that's-
Yeah, I was like, is this what?
Who is
Well,
this?
he was doing that in he was like a Matrix type guy 8 years
Like a
ago.
leather jacket.
By the way, the chick that
Yeah.
he came out with was
That's
dressed
his wife.
She
Yeah.
came up dressed very
Dude,
like
yeah.
sexual, and
You know,
these dudes
homies
there
were-
Oh
probably.
yeah,
dude.
They're probably ready to stone her. On
Dude, she fucking found a way to still show her cleavage, man, after all that.
Bro.
They were bricked
That's
up.
pork.
So how do we feel about Solo taking the belt from Jacob?
I'm
Jacob
tired
didn't even
of
get to
Samoa
hold
Solo.
it. Yeah.
Shit, that was kind of crazy.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought
I
Jacob
wasn't
was
I'm
holding on to
happy
it for a while.
about it until the internet told me that they're the Timu bloodline.
Oh,
I was like, come
okay.
on, guys, give him a break.
I've been
Jeez.
saying that.
They're always
That was
gonna
a
hate on
pleasure.
something.
No, Solo, he's got his own thing.
No,
Where do
I
they
really
go
like
from
Solo
there?
now.
Yeah.
It's like DX in like 2000. Like it's the same shit.
I think it's gonna do a whole nother
Speaking of-
bloodline thing. I think Jacob and Jimmy are gonna now get together, and it's probably gonna be another bloodline
John
versus
Jacob
bloodline.
Jingleheimer Smith. All these fucking names.
Name too.
Sorry to get you over.
Yeah, and then they're all J's too on top.
That's
of it.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alliteration, pal.
But yeah, it's gonna be another. They're just trying to bring back the bloodline thing, probably to get ratings.
When is Roman Reigns coming back?
He's gonna book
SummerSlam
Cena.
because he's on all.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's on all the SummerSlam advertisement
Yeah,
already.
yeah, that's
Come
true.
on, don't hate.
Norman Reigns.
And then we had John Cena, CM Punk.
Wow.
Right.
Oh yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna miss you.
And his name is John Cena.
Pull my ears out. I'm deaf now.
So how do we feel about that match? You thought it was a good send-off match for Cena and CM Punk for their
Yeah.
rivalry?
That
Yeah.
was a good match.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good
It's a little
job.
surreal too to see them, just like
It's so weird because they
Yeah.
like Cena debuted when I was in 8th grade, and then CM Punk debuted in WWE when I just graduated high school, which is wild.
Wow, that is wild.
yeah, it's wild that they're.
I remember, like,
Cena, you old as
And I was
hell,
still
boy.
on a bunk bed. Like my brother would come back every once in a while, and we would watch the wrestling together. That was the last time we were watching it together. I'm gonna start crying. That era, like that's when the ECW came back.
That was before you found out about Spice TV.
What? No, Spice TV was like '96.
He goes, no, I was doing that way before.
Actually, one of my home videos I made when I used to even when I was 8 and 10, I would force my friends to do stupid shit like this, like film us talking. So I had shit with that, and it was me watching like the Spice Channel. On TV. But it was like like staticky. It was like
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, let's go back.
That's hilarious.
Cena.
Good time.
John Cena's a great guy.
Yeah.
So how do we feel with CM Punk trying to be nice and thinking that
He's gonna shake his
he can
hand.
shake his hand and stuff
Oh
like that?
yeah, that whole thing.
Oh, that was good on his
That,
part.
I just like that character. That whole you could do that 100. Cena could do that 100 times, and I'm gonna love it every
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
It's
It's
hilarious.
funny, honestly.
Yeah.
That was funny.
the funniest
That
thing is
stupid blank stare.
Yeah.
they're aware. Like, they
That's
did a meme. They
That's a
created,
T-shirt.
they recreated the
That's a
meme with Little Nate.
T-shirt.
With Little Nate, the referee.
Bro,
That was great.
let's talk about him get bodied.
Bro,
That was
Great,
they
yeah.
annihilated him.
I am pretty sure they asked him before, listen, we need you to do this, and here's your bonus check right now. Because I feel they had to give him something extra to come out to fucking just get annihilated like that.
I think you get.
Yeah.
If
You
I
definitely get a
remember-
bonus check
I was
for that.
listening. I think Jimmy Hart talked about it once, getting like choke slammed, and you get like an extra couple grand or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
you have to take a fucking hit like that because they
Yeah.
took him out, and he's old now.
Why not? Yeah.
He was still there, taking apart the ring at the end of the night.
Dude, and he ran,
He was still there, ring boy.
and like he ran out better than some
Yeah,
wrestlers run out. He was
yeah.
fucking hauling ass. down there.
Yeah, he runs fast. That little.
Yeah.
Hey, great shape.
The chairs.
Yeah, he was holding the chair at the end of the night.
He's a fucking trooper. He's down
The
there.
match was decent.
Like oh, here we go. It's one of those matches where it's like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's watching
Like-
the two wonks
It's like,
do it.
what are you doing, the ref? What are you doing? Look, it's one of those matches.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
It's like Frasier, like a misunderstandings, like a sitcom.
Although I feel like they've been doing that so much with Cena fights
Randy Orton won.
that like I'm like, bro, I'm tired of seeing that.
The
yes,
run-ins?
yes, the run-ins, and also like the
Yeah.
ref getting hurt, and then
He's
They're
that
missing a
now just
chance.
modern wrestling now.
No,
they're doing it
sometimes
too much, man. They're doing it too much. It's like,
I think AEW might be doing it too.
It was weird. Right, even before
I don't know,
CM Punk
I'm
said
watching.
it,
That's
he said
it.
Braun. He said Braun.
He calls him
Yeah,
Braun.
when he said that the night before was the first time I realized, like, oh, holy shit, they both have like the same name, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I was like, Vince would never allow that. God damn it, you're Reed now. Like he would get rid of Bronson.
Oh, that's right.
He would not
Braun
allow any
Strowman
type
was
of.
around
Yeah.
before.
But he wouldn't let anything that sounded similar. Now everyone
No.
has like similar names, let alone AEW. Everyone has the same names.
You're not Braun Breaker, you'll be Bach Breaker.
so do we want
That's
to
a
talk?
Vince thing. No, Braun Breaker was a Vince thing, probably. Yeah, it was like,
Oh.
Maybe. Steiner, he's a Steiner.
Yeah.
We'll talk about after Steiner, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just watching Braun Breaker on the Undertaker's podcast. So it was actually a pretty good episode, and he was saying,
Fuck that shit. Don't hype up another podcast.
well, anyway, it was a good episode, but he was saying how he was like debating whether he was going to take his family name or not, and he decided not to, so that he wasn't stuck with that and stuff like that. So yeah.
So he couldn't.
He'll just take the bark.
Yeah, he'll just.
He looks like
the gimmick.
He looks like Steiner, but he like acts like Rick.
He's a combination.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He looks like Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
To man, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When they came out with all black. He looked like Olive Garden.
Yeah, and like someone made a meme of him like this, and they're like, when I'm trying to get the water out, like,
How'd you get that spray tan on a plane? Jesus.
he definitely got the. I've always tried to tan the palms of my hand.
Nah, I think I seen a match where he was wrestling Sami Zayn, and you would see like orange on his chest.
Oh, actually, sorry to talk about another podcast, but Kevin Owens was talking about that on Cody Rhodes' podcast. He was fucking making mad fun of Braun Breaker for his fucking tan.
I didn't even. I want to do that at the bid. Just go like.
He said that they be spraying it in the locker room and they be leaving it on the floor and shit.
Imagine
He was
you
tight.
slip and get CT
For real.
spray tan.
Yeah. It's horrible to wrestle with, he said.
Paul
It's
Sprayman.
That's all over the branding shit.
Do we want to talk about Raw at all? There were some things that in Raw.
Yeah, sure.
Raw was a good time.
Yeah, I go Raw.
Yeah.
Well,
It's Raw on a Monday night.
what was the first match?
Not better than that. It was Finn Balor with Jade.
Oh, yeah.
Mick.
Oh yeah. All right, well, listen. So like,
First segment.
I was off that day at 6 o'clock.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, first segment was Rhea. And
Ripley and
Io.
Will Sky.
Yeah, that was kind of like generic. It was like respect.
No, I still
They went on a Japanese brand again. I love it.
He listened to
I
us.
still got a spoiler, even though I knew it was at 6 o'clock, but I was just staring at the wall for like 2 hours, like, oh shit. Then I saw that they won Finn Balor and
Yeah, so Finn Balor and Big Head won the tag team on the New Day.
that's body shit.
Oh, that match was fire.
Yes, yeah, it was good. And now, how are we feeling about the Judgment Day all being titled out now?
I can't believe this guy got his fucking neck broken, and you guys are still calling him Big Head.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
That's why he broke
Okay.
his neck.
Listen, I'm not
Stop it.
saying this in any bad way, or I don't want to sound like
Anti-Irish.
he kind of looks like he freaking kind of looks like he was supposed to be a little person with that.
A leprechaun? Are we calling him a leprechaun?
Just a little bit.
Are you calling him a taller duende than me?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Good example.
Cola.
And then
Mercy midget.
and then they did what I thought they were going to do. They are giving Roxanne the belt.
Well, they got to earn it first.
Well, technically, right now she has the belt.
Technically,
until SummerSlam, she has the
They get a
belt.
public flogging.
But they have to wrestle against somebody, a tag team from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
That's going to probably be a cool match. Yeah. Although I think they're still going to keep it in the end, obviously.
Everybody in the ring at the same time?
No.
Oh, no, it's going to be like 4 people at a time. Still got to tag the other people.
Yeah.
I mean, 4-way.
They're getting the biggest botch match of the week.
Well, we'll find
Oh
out.
man, they're gonna be studying that now. Every fucking
So, do you think they're going to change Liv's side plates to Roxanne's side plates?
don't get her mad.
Or wait
Wow.
wait to see if they actually win it and just keep Liv's side plates on there. So they technically earned it.
We'll see. We should take a bet on it.
Okay, well, I guess we'd have to be next week for us. So who thinks... I think they're going to keep Liv's side plates on there.
I think they're going to change.
I think they're not even gonna mention it or look at it. They won't even acknowledge it.
Wow.
I fucking know it's on the
That's
side
an
plates.
I bet you we're all going to forget.
I won't.
I'll sure bet.
That's happening at
That's my ADD. These are the things I notice.
that's how that's not your night's main event.
No, that's going to be... No, that's going to be at Evolution.
Oh, Evolution.
Evolution.
Oh,
Coming back
coming
coming
to
up.
movie. Women's.
Talking about women this week, and we're forgetting about the biggest women's thing.
No, I thought we were talking about the men. I knew that. I thought that everyone was doing it. I knew the women were having that match.
Yeah. That,
I know the spoilers, by the way. Everyone knows it by now. I looked at the spoilers, so they filmed SmackDown right after Raw.
Yep.
So I know what's going
Oh,
on. We don't, yeah. But it's so.
I read it, but I told myself I didn't read it.
Yeah.
I know more than you.
Actually,
But yeah.
We just ruined it for me.
I think it's just
just the fact that you. Well, go ahead. Who gives a damn? You guys ruin everything.
And reanimated China.
And what other matches did we have on our Raw?
On Raw, we also had.
This one I took a nap.
Here, buddy.
Yeah, because everything after this, I kind of took a nap until the final match.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah, that was great.
Cool. Well, should we see what the other matches are before we talk about that one? Let's see.
I think that was the next match.
No, because there was a couple of trash matches in between.
Oh, Bailey versus.
Oh, yeah, that was trash. That match, I fell asleep.
Okay.
Let speak your piece.
No, I like. We're gonna talk about our favorite women wrestlers later, but I like Bailey. She's good. She's great overall. Like,
no,
she's so natural.
I'm sure she's a locker room leader and all.
Fat. She looked really.
Yeah,
It might have been the.
Yeah, she does.
in normal clothes, you see it.
You called it early in the first one. It was BBL Bailey.
BBL Bailey.
I actually like Lyra.
She's nice and she's what do you call it? But I
mean, like, as a, like, she talks good and she wrestles.
Pound for pound, she's like the strongest woman. She's so small,
Wow.
More than the American Made one that everyone forgets about.
Oh, yeah.
That I forgot about.
She doesn't get that much credit.
She looks like a
really
elite
good, too.
UFC fighter, that chick.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like Cyborg.
Yeah, Brasil. Ele se do. Faz mais grande do mundo. Yeah.
We are.
Moving along.
Oh, let's not forget about
Norman Reigns.
Norman Reigns.
Norman Reigns?
Nah, this promo.
Oh yeah, that was
He
great.
had a promo.
He was great. 3 minutes. He's doing all that shit. He goes, "I'm gonna embarrass you," that whole type of thing.
Right.
But you see him dancing at the wedding. That was great.
Yeah.
No, that was.
Goldberg. Bill Goldberg is gonna get booed out of his adopted home.
Talking about Bill Goldberg. This guy was botching his name the whole fucking time.
As he
He was basically
Bill Goldberg. That's even funnier.
straight up just.
Bill Goldberg.
He said his name like 10 times during
That's
the
how you
promo.
should say his name.
Yeah.
With respect.
Yeah.
Well, then, of course, let's...
I'm gonna embarrass you in front of your wife. I'm gonna embarrass you in front of your kid.
You remember the Rock promo? And he's like, "Aren't you afraid of Goldberg?" And he's like, "What's the Rock supposed to be afraid about?" Bill Goldberg. What you gonna do, Bill? What you gonna do, Bill?
That's Bill.
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg. Yeah.
Or the Bret Hart one.
Hopefully, someone finds those plates. If someone stole Stu Hart plates from the house.
Recently?
Yeah, like last night.
What do you...
It's Canada Day, no less.
Plates? Like
Like plates. You know how people have like tiger lines?
It's like a crust in front of home. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like he took this like Corning wear. What the fuck? I was like, I'll give you some. We got some.
Yes.
So how do you guys feel about this Bill Goldberg situation? Like the whole thing is like, oh, he's retirement match.
It jumped out of nowhere. That's the only.
They don't need to do it.
We knew it was going to happen.
They don't need to do it. They're just kind of...
But they're probably just doing it because it's in Atlanta. He's from Atlanta.
And then I guess I see why they would put him against Gunther, but...
I'd probably pay if they just had Bill Goldberg in the middle of the ring and they let us all...
Bill Goldberg.
They let us all just spit on him for 30
Oh
seconds.
my god.
You should have put that Goldberg figure on the table today.
That's Bill Goldberg.
I'd pay to see if they could invite Bret to be there.
Well, maybe WWE stole it, and he's like, Brett, we'll give it back to you if you show up.
Great.
So
Stu Hart's Chris Bowman.
Remember Jerry Lawler? It's like, hey Stu, that's your son in the ring.
Yeah.
He was one of his Alzheimer's. So it's some real shit.
So Seth came out, of course, and he's telling Gunther, you know, you're not safe either. Then CM Punk comes out. How do you feel about the whole CM Punk
LA Knight?
pushing?
That
Yeah,
yeah, like they're kind of like setting something up with that. It seems.
What's that, Punk?
Did he really?
No, putting Punk and Gunther because he pushed Gunther.
Oh,
to
yeah,
get out of the way.
Yeah. He like
Everyone's
grabbed,
mixing.
Gunther grabbed CM Punk's hand when he walked away.
I think that was a little shoot.
And then Seth went up to the rafters to get away, and then
LA Knight.
Knight came out of nowhere with his popcorn,
Yeah.
That was pretty
He
cool.
was like, you go to the back of the line. I'm the line.
So do you
Everyone was saying it felt like a gay soap opera.
Yeah.
He's mine. Like you have to go behind, like a dating show, a gay dating show.
So do you think they're gonna move?
Back of the line.
Yeah, get in the back of the line. I'm the line.
So do you guys think they're gonna move LA Knight to Raw?
They should. 'Cause I
It
haven't
seems
seen-
like
I
that's
haven't
what's
seen-
gonna happen.
I haven't watched SmackDown.
They
He's
keep
gaining
putting him
popularity.
on Raw stuff and mingling with all the Raw people. So it
Right.
seems like that's what's gonna happen.
It looks like it, yeah.
Or no friggin' brands, and it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
At this
Just
point,
give it to the older guys.
SmackDown's 2 hours now.
Oh yeah, thank God. That 3-hour shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I didn't watch it at all.
It's brutal to watch SmackDown sometimes with the ads, with the commercials coming on. Like,
Yeah.
It's like nothing new, nothing. And lately, it has been happening. They've been doing like promo stuff like on the show, but
what
I feel like
channel is it on again?
See, we don't even.
USA for a little while.
I
That
was
was-
going there to watch it. I
It's on television.
Well, I felt very nostalgic looking at the spoilers because that's what I used to do like in 2001, 2002. SmackDown was always taped on Tuesdays and aired on like Thursday. So I would go to WF.com. I would go to WF.com. I go to WF.com to see what happened, and then Mr. Perfect died. Okay, like I would find out all these guys died like while watching it.
See, this is proof that this is the podcast for bad boys.
And when I found out Eddie Guerrero died, I was in. That was quick. I was on the dirt sheets. I was on the Lords of Pain, lordsofpain.net, and in black and white lettering, it just said Eddie Guerrero dead at 35 or whatever. It was 38. And then the guy next to me was like, "Here, look at this video." It was a premiere of Two Girls One Cup. So I was like, "No, I don't want to see it. I'm
It's the worst thing in your life.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero now this.
La Raza.
Yeah.
Yesterday at work today, they were like, "Oh, La Raza, there's it." I know that Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Also in Spanish.
Mooney's kind of like Sami Zayn. You're like the honorary Raza.
Gringo. Honorary Gringo?
Yeah, no, the honorary Raza.
That's
That's it.
I'm working on. I actually
More
flirted in
burrito.
Spanish today, guys. I flirted in Spanish.
Oh, hello.
It was a cheesecake lady. Oh, great. Now, everyone at work knows this.
The cheesecake.
They put a poster up that says that I have a podcast, it's B Generation X. It says it at work now, so I can't say anything bad about Jeff Bezos.
Work is great.
Anyway, but I was like, "Posa?" Well, I was like, and I was in Poya. And I was saying all this crazy shit. It was just fun.
You said bag and chicken?
He's great.
Easy there, Tank.
Yeah, that's why you emphasize.
I mean, that's more Spanish than I know, and I'm Spanish.
Ooh. Anyway, where are we at again? Oh yeah, speaking of.
Well, that was everything with WWE. What's what next on the agenda? Unless there's anything else you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, well, how you guys feel? Well,
Now
we have
never
another
watching
couple
WWE
days
again.
until Sunday Night's main event, but we'll talk about it next week. Basically, us like thinking what's going to happen, and then we'll know it's going to be a shit show. But anyway, but we talk about Bret Hart. We talk about Bret Hart, and we talk about Braun Breaker. I thought we'd talk about a nostalgic match. WWE Vault. They've been killing it lately. They also put up Great American Bash 85 for the first time ever. Only the main event was on DVD. And then also only a couple matches were on like VHS in like 86 or way back then for Pro Wrestling, an illustrated type thing. And so they put it together. It was crazy. I mean, it was like no commentary. Obviously, it was just like whatever. But they're unearthing like holy grails. Like, basically, that's what I'm gonna hype them up about. But they also put up the Hart Brothers. This is when Owen Hart was still a baby face. This is before the whole incident happened where Owen turned on Bret at Royal Rumble in '94. So it was a rare treat to see them two together on the same side going against the Steiner Brothers. And this is right before they left WWF and they would never go back. Only Scott would. But 30-minute match on TV. How crazy is that?
That was a little gnarly for
It was kind of long, yeah.
Yeah.
I laid down on
Was
the
it the
floor to
Harts?
watch it.
The Harts versus the Steiner Brothers. So this is early '94. They already had their belts twice already. The Steiner Brothers. Apparently, like Vince, they said Vince wasn't coming through on his word, so they were wrapping it up, and they went back to Japan and then WCW. But what a treat! What if they stayed and they got more like, and they actually did get Benoit. Like they were supposed to get Benoit in like '94. They didn't want him, and they did get Sabu. They could have had more like crazy ECW matches earlier on if they
No, it wouldn't have
because the
happened.
Steiners were ECW too.
I don't think it would have happened.
Originally?
No, in '92 they were traded. They were like allowed to wrestle for
Not with,
WCW.
not with Sean being there, they would have buried all of
He would always be like, guys,
Bury the shit
back in
out
the
of
line.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I
Like
guess
Benoit doesn't have hair. He goes back. He doesn't have the long hair.
I call him a midget
Yeah, he
Like
probably
Monday.
would call him a midget.
one day.
Okay, you do.
And your thoughts on like, you think this match feels like a match from like now almost?
What match?
The Steiners and the Hart. Yeah.
It was a real slow burn. So yeah, it could have been a fucking Randy Orton match and someone else.
Orton.
There were, I will say, their botches are more eloquent, and they just fucking.
Oh, it's more realistic. Where it's like kind of like wrestling, like where like that one thing where like they did like a wrestling move real quick, like amateur style.
There was, I will say, I do have to call out. There was like they were doing like, it looked like they were chain wrestling, but it kind of just looked like two guys like hugging each other, swirling around in a circle a little bit. And they're like, "Wow, look at that professional wrestling!"
That's what I love.
What the fuck? I just watched.
They're giving the Macarena event.
Yeah, but by the end of the match, it was sick. Like it was sick to see like Bret. Bret was healed. Bret, right?
No, this is when he was Golden Boy.
He was doing a little. So then he was.
This is right. This is when Yokozuna's champion.
Okay.
So this is leading up to WrestleMania 10. So Royal Rumble's about to happen, where Lex and Bret both hit the floor at the same time. Kayfabe.
Wow. So he had like chicken
executed
shit
perfect.
face.
Because there was no cameras back then, no cell phones.
Oh,
It would have been like right away.
How do you know?
Gotcha.
Prove it.
But it was great to see Owen Hart. I think I want to bring this up also because I have a feeling WWE Vault one day is going to have Owen Hart versus Kurt Angle from '99, May '99, like right before Owen Hart passed.
Oh, wow.
They have it.
Wow,
They're saying they didn't film it, but
That is a dream match.
they're saying they didn't film it, but they film everything back then. That they just can't show it because of the death.
Right.
You know?
Wow.
Well, maybe one day they will. And actually induct him and everything.
Wait, why won't they?
Martha Hart.
No.
No, I know, but they can't show anything Owen related.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martha's.
Because if it was.
Oh,
That's why she chose AEW. To
Yeah, she.
okay.
But it's spite. It's spite.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought they were just not showing it because they were like, it's sad.
She wants nothing to do.
Oh, no, okay.
Deep.
No.
All right. that
Hopefully,
makes
we'll get to
sense.
see more classic stuff. Speaking of classic, another we're going to talk about is it's actually it's always a good time to bring up women. You know, I was going to say something about it being Women's Month, but it's not even Women's Month. But like, we're going to talk about our favorite female wrestlers or women wrestlers of all time.
Every month is damn a woman.
Yeah, I was trying to say something like that, but
Suave.
That's today's topic. Favorite. We should do favorite or hottest female wrestlers,
Why
or
not?
our favorite that we think were the hottest.
Okay.
we can do that.
Also, best female wrestlers, like the ones that we think were, the best at wrestling.
I got to focus if I want to.
And we should also talk about. We should also mention valets.
Yeah, because that's great. Because back then, even valets were wrestlers, but they just didn't have the forum.
Right.
I'll start with my first one, Sherry Martel, Sensational Sherry. She was an excellent wrestler, and she was wrestling like she actually had matches like for the ladies' belt
Right.
in WWF. But then she got really big when Macho turned heel, Macho King, and she was with Ted DiBiase too. Ted DiBiase and Macho King. And Sensational Sherry was like fucking on top of. She was like when you thought of like Jake the Snake, you also thought about her on the same level.
Right.
I'm gonna pick.
He was like one of the guys.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna pick Sunny.
Oh, man. He's
As
so
far as valet.
Yeah.
Sunny was fire.
Because she's a sick murderer.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. She's sitting in jail.
You got to get to
Right,
He
you gotta
gets
learn how to
off. Sonny
separate
doesn't.
the art from the person.
We're talking about the body.
Yeah,
work.
we're
We're talking-
okay.
If you didn't know anything about wrestling, we'd be like, who? So
Yeah.
who's the court case? Is it Diddy or Sonny? Like you'd be like, you wouldn't even know what the fuck.
I mean, Sonny had so much like charisma to the ring, like the female Shawn Michaels.
Right.
You know, you watch like Sonny would start the show and carry the show,
She
like
would.
like a Raw of 90. What was this? 96,
No, she started like 95.
95, 96. But
She was with Smoky Mountain Wrestling first.
Yeah.
That's where she got in. Kurt
Right,
Bandito
right.
brought her in.
and that's where.
Well, I mean, all this is like common knowledge now because of Vice.
right.
So they did an episode about it.
But
I like Sonny. I like Sonny in '98
you know who?
in ECW.
You know who
Motto.
reminds me of Sonny? Dominic Mysterio. They
Oh,
both
yeah.
have like that chick. Yeah. No, absolutely. They're almost the same shit.
They both kind of fine.
Yeah.
They both look like they got soft skin.
Ooh. I'm going to throw out there Luna.
All right, Luna Vachon.
Yeah.
It's a good
I love Luna Vachon in '94. She was the first playable female character in a wrestling game.
Nice.
In Raw.
I like Luna Vachon in 90.
Which is with List?
late 97.
Oh, okay. With Golda,
late
right?
It was
Yes.
Golda.
When, like he was like a gimp. And she's
Well,
like,
no.
Come on, Golda.
Oh wow! When it was Deviant Goldust, that was his
You know,
theme
the
song,
artist
too.
formerly known as
No.
He was a deviant.
on the theme song in WWF Warzone on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It said the theme song is called Deviant.
You know, you know who they hyped up like crazy? And I, even as a kid, I never got into it. I didn't. Anyway, like the promo wise or just visual.
Sable?
Yes. Sable. This is the actual magazine I probably used to go into.
Try to open all those pages.
No, that's nice. Hold
Oh,
up.
it's in steam condition.
Take the dust out.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Miss
Wait,
Jack?
Jack.
Shut up!
Yeah, there you go.
Motherfucker,
Oh, Jacqueline.
Wow.
motherfucking balloons and shit.
She was underrated too. She was in WCW earlier on.
I have to listen.
Oh no, Jackie! Yeah, wow.
You picture me blasting Family Values tour album or Hello Nasty,
I love
playing Tony Hawk, Pro Skater,
I love Jackie.
and beat it off. Yeah, that's right.
I love Jackie in WCW '97.
Now this is what I'm all about.
Wow.
Yeah, Steve Austin.
These are great magazines.
He's pretty,
But look,
pretty good with the ladies.
yo, our new motto, the podcast.
I want that belt.
The podcast for the mature fan. That was like the tagline for the Raw magazine.
And that was Luna Vachon. I remember it said, "The bitch is back," and I got in trouble in the 5th grade.
Sable, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Vince would say that.
Yeah, Steve Austin. If everybody could find that, I remember they had a Q&A with Stone Cold in one of these magazines in '97, and they asked him, "What's your favorite actress?" And he goes, "None of them. They can't act it. He can't." I forgot what he said. He was like,
Only a bunch of mosquitoes.
Something like that. They can't act worth the spit.
Speaking of Stone Cold, this is the last time I actually felt like I was a mark. Like,
They're all a bunch of mosquitoes.
You're supposed to announce when you're gonna do the bag thing.
oh no, this is unofficial. This is unofficial.
Oh, wow.
Unofficial. Actually, fine. That's in Mooney's bag.
That's what? That's in Mooney's bag.
I know
What's in Mooney's bag?
And then we'll get to the girls.
The puppies.
Oh,
All right,
That's a good one.
so that was Stone Cold's
yes.
Steve McMichael, R.I.P. But this used to piss me off still as a kid. I'd be like, no, don't look at her tits. It's the match is happening. You're gonna lose. And then Jeff Jarrett, shout out,
He looks at her tits.
and he's staring at the tits. Oh, this is a great issue. This is about the tattoos.
Let's look at her
Gideon.
tits. Steve's gonna
Undertaker.
beat her.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So all the tattoos.
So
are like,
the tattoos that you're showing in there, here's a
Papa
callback
Shango.
real quick. The Gorilla Monsoon talking in that match, he's talking about, I think, Rick Steiner's tattoos. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
where do you think he got those? Was it binge drinking or something? It was funny?
Ever heard? Tori?
Don't worry.
Oh, this is pre-muscle mommies.
Tori Wilson.
You know, everyone's into muscle mommies
That's
now.
another one.
Attitude. Speaking of attitude,
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, was that the N64?
yeah, classic, banging and banging, banging and banging.
You still can't see it.
Definitely can't see.
You're gonna have to take this magazine and take some photos. So you have those.
We've been there.
Oh yeah, that's a
Whale.
Fanning.
But the puppies, isn't that funny? The puppies.
Yeah, shout out to
That's hard.
I remember Ben Stiller. You guys remember Ben Stiller was at SummerSlam or around SummerSlam time in '98? So Ben Stiller, who's your favorite wrestler? Well, there's two of them. He said The Rock or something. Then he goes, and the puppies. And Jeff Jarrett meets the shit out of. That's one of them. They always show Beetlejuice, Jeff Jarrett knocking Beetlejuice. They never shows Ben Stiller getting.
Wait a second, Jeff Jarrett gets Beetlejuice like
Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yo, I was just
Slap
thinking how bad I always want to hang out with him.
I love Lester Green.
Puerto Rican.
I'd love to smoke.
No, big changing.
He also 95. He also weighs 600 pounds. Couple hundred pounds. Lester Green, no disrespect, he's an American great.
It's freaking someone that I had a huge crush on and who
Beetlejuice?
wrestled really good. Not Beetlejuice, Alita.
Oh, he introduced the thong.
That thong.
That and the thong song.
That thong, sorry babe, that thong did something to me when I was...
There was a story.
buddy.
I remember.
I feel like Jeff
So-
had a thong on too.
They got like shared thongs.
Check
Like,
this out, Lita.
you're wearing the green one tonight?
Yeah.
Yo, I checked. Well, check. No, we were kids. When we were kids, one of the girls in class had a thong, and we were like, "Oh my god!"
Oh.
And I was too intimidated. I was supposed to be with her. I was not supposed to be like girl, whatever. When we were
Yeah,
little.
what?
Bro, I was shook. I couldn't handle.
You couldn't
What?
feel the thongs sticking out.
What? She was,
Put that away, man.
Hey, it was cool at the time. It's not pervert though.
but she was hot, the thong, but she could also rest. She was one of the first girls doing like Mooney pools.
But yeah, I saw her first in
Stuff like
ECW.
that, yeah.
She had three spots.
Yeah.
No, I saw her in ECW first
Just
because she was in ECW at first. How many times can I say
I think
at
she
first?
worked with Vampiro, was it? Or
No.
who? Who
She
trained her?
she was like Roadkill and Danny Doring.
There were
For
some
sure.
more.
Don't take my badge away.
There were some more impressive people.
And at that point, as a kid, I was also a big Hardy Boys fan, so it was cool that she was with the Hardys,
yeah, she was.
which he just got to, he posted some Hardy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hardys got to take a picture with.
Yeah.
You remember when she was forced to marry Kane?
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
And also they did like weird abortion joke, like abortion bits.
Oh, yeah.
And then
God.
we
lost his kid.
kicking her.
No, he had the whole beef with Stone Cold, with
Yeah.
his wife.
You little bitch. That was great. We're gonna talk about that Stone Cold later on about another woman wrestler.
Did you say any wrestler? No.
Oh, I mean, where are we now?
We're
What,
just naming
90s?
females.
We're just dropping, so we got to go China.
I have to do it.
China.
Oh, China.
Remember when Stone Cold came into the Royal Rumble?
China.
It was a Royal Rumble for Raw.
We love you for China.
It was a corporate Rumble, I believe. Or it might have been the real one. It was either the corporate Rumble or the real one. And Stone Cold just comes in and he makes it a point of running over to China, fucking throwing her out, and stunning her and all that shit. He made a point of like physically.
We know he has a.
Yeah, he's the best
physically-
dude.
Yeah.
The puppies.
Well, it was the puppy.
Thank God he didn't hit the puppies though. Then he would be over. If he beat up dogs, he'd be done.
That's when we. Yeah.
We wouldn't be.
Well, I was never a big blonde person, but Stacy Keibler.
Stacey.
No, but hold on. But
Yeah,
going back to
We
China.
can talk about China. That's
Yeah,
utter disrespect.
Yeah, we gotta
just
talk
going
about
back to China because China
She's
was
a whole
she
episode.
broke down she broke down walls
Yeah.
because like she
Break the walls down.
no for real because she was the first one to wrestle men.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Intercontinental Championship, right?
Yeah, she won the men's title.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the Intercontinental.
And, you know,
So she's legit.
Well, because they didn't know who to put against her. She had to fight the guy.
Yeah, right.
She couldn't fight no girls back then. There was no big girls back then.
I mean, she was Triple H.
Wow, it's a picture
Beeper.
of Kenny with the beeper.
Yeah, it's Kenny with the beeper. Hey guys, forging checks.
Go, right?
Imagine getting arrested, like forging checks, and it's like a song in his face.
The only
How many people got-
Samoans?
Wow.
For real.
Mr. Fuji.
Nobody wants to talk about this one.
We
But
can't.
China's great because, and like everything got sour at the end. Obviously, her tragic death, a tragic end. But she left WWE on her own terms. She wasn't hung up on Triple H really. I guess she was more hung up on the career on like WWE.
Maybe that's what you wanted us to think.
But she was with like X-Pac for like longer, and they were like
Oh, yeah.
actually married.
That whole thing.
Yeah. There might be some movies or something.
Yeah, it might be something out there.
Do your research.
Yeah.
I mean, she's on the.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's
R.I.P.
That was sick.
R.I.P. to China.
No, but she went. Then she segued to like being something else in wrestling. Like she wasn't like working out anymore. She became more feminine looking.
I remember when this Playboy came out.
Was it the second one she did?
Yeah, this is the second one. This
Yeah.
is not the first. Am I
Joni Lawler. Boner.
I think it was in exactly
Hour.
like an hour. I waited on AOL to like print out and
Yeah.
make it one single picture from it. It was so
fun, man.
treasured it. It was like a yeah. None of the colors were right. I was like, wow, that's what that looks like.
That's
This little teacher, let's just grabbed it and was like, I think that's yours.
Speaking of reality abuse and everything, Howard Stern, like WWF was with Playboy for all those years. They got taken down, but WWE is still standing. All the crazy controversy is crazy.
That's true.
But they were with Playboy. They were like, they did a diva search, and the prize was a contract and Playboy. You know,
Fine.
Wow.
They sacrificed enough children and they've got to live in success.
That's
with
true.
confidence.
So yeah, so like I was saying before, I'm not a big blonde person, but I also like Stacy Keibler.
Stacey Keibler.
Yeah, she's got legs, man.
Yeah.
I remember her in
Vince here.
Hancock. I remember Hancock. I missed it. I didn't watch wrestling a lot during that time. I played the video games only. But I remember her in WCW. She was Hancock. She was like a secretary.
I was gonna say, didn't she have some sort of gimmick like that?
She was a fan. She was a fan of the.
Well, I also
Yeah.
She was in the-
That's kayfabe, dude.
well the only thing I can
She's
think
still-
of whenever I think of Stacy Keibler is Stone Cold and the cookies, and his
Keep
wife
her
got
else.
mad about the cookies.
Yeah.
Keep
Wait,
her out.
another.
Well, yeah.
And she ended up with George Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ended up with George Clooney for a long time. And she was like Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
aged gracefully.
I at the time I hated it because she was with the Deli Boys and I was a purist. I was like, God damn, this is like WWF-ifying
I think you
Dudley
said the
Boys.
Deli Boys.
Dudley Boys.
How about Trish Stratus?
Yep. She's
Oh,
another one.
that's
That's fire.
She's
She's
up there
still
with
a train.
China, dude. She's up there with China.
I saw her at Fanatic. She looked great still.
Yeah, she looks good.
Remember, she's like, shut up. I mean, she was like, because she cursed someone out, like, so, like, a couple years ago. Like, someone was like shitting on her in the front row, and like,
Yeah.
she was just like trying to be tough. She's like,
Was that you?
And then John Cena.
Mooney.
yeah, everyone was like, yeah, talk to her, man. Boy,
John Cena popped out and he was like, "I believe in filming with consent."
that's great. That's on a t-shirt.
Another one.
You ever seen that John Cena? I think he was on Howard Stern, and he was like, "Oh,
Big girls.
Yeah, there was something.
Yeah, I think some big girls bigger than me.
Yeah, yeah. And he goes, "It was delightful. It was great." I was like, I brought home a 250. He's like, "Really? You won a 250?" I'm butchering the quote.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, we all know this.
How could you be bigger than?
Let's show the clip. Here's a link. You can watch.
Yeah, 5.
Wrap my head around.
Okay, so for current wrestler women,
Wait, hold on.
Well, we put the whole
Tori Wilson. Tori
Yeah,
Wilson.
Tori Wilson.
Tori will. Oh, okay.
Well, it's nothing the same. There's nothing.
All right, yeah, let's talk about President One now.
All right, yeah.
President
There was because there was a whole like 7 years of divas. Remember Maurice and all that. So that
yeah, it was alright.
that's when they were trying. They were trying to be wrestlers more. They were trying to take it more seriously. So during the late 2000s, they had the Diva belt, which is stereo Diva belt, the whole pink and everything.
Well, I guess you had some good.
I mean, at the same time, Cena had a spinner belt. So what do you expect?
Yeah, well, I mean, you had
Oh yeah.
I mean, you had Paige came out of that, and she just dated everybody.
She came. Paige came.
Hey!
Somebody came on the belts. If people saw the porn on.
Oh yeah.
But that's revenge porn. That's a
We're gonna get
crime.
flagged.
That's a crime.
That's
We're gonna-
And then you got the Bella twins in there.
The Bella
So you
twins,
didn't get a bunch of
fucking
people in
snooze
there.
Yeah, yeah.
fest twins.
But like, well, then NXT is coming around. That's when they started growing the 4 horsewomen. You familiar with that? Charlotte Flair, Bailey,
Same.
all those ones. So like Charlotte Flair.
On the web browser, horsewoman. Delete that.
Charlotte Flair doesn't turn.
Really? You saw her in person and you said that she was fine.
She was pretty, but she was like, she had like a vieja body.
Yeah, see, that's how it
She was way different in person. Like her eyes. Like,
Yeah, I mean, she was super sweet, super
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
person.
yeah.
So very
You're
nice.
looking spiritual.
I think she's great. I think she's one of the great wrestlers now. Everyone hates her. They're tired of her. I
I'm
think she's
just tired of her now.
yeah, I think she's like a pro. Like she's like
I'm sure.
she's one of the ones that I was talking about how people who growing up they want to be a wrestler their whole lives. Other people just end up being them. She's one of those. Like she never wanted to do it. Like her dad was Flair. She hated it. Ruined like the marriage. So she was anti wrestling, and then she ended up doing it in honor of her brother. But she's just made for it. Like Randy Orton, he wanted to be in the military, but he was like probably doing the thing where he put his hand down his pants and that whole thing. Everyone's heard of that. He just his backup plan was being a wrestler. Now he's like his backup plan. He's like one of the legends.
No, you're not gonna just graze over that.
He put his hands down his
Yeah, he used to get in trouble. There was a whole thing where they were shooting interviews where he was like, "Hey, nice to meet you," and that it was like a hazing thing for new wrestlers. And if you didn't do it, he was like, "That's a dick."
a Mallrats thing.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's saying it lightly.
Who was it?
Like
Randy
Organ. He would grab his organ.
He would do that.
He grabbed his work.
All right, real quick, we're gonna do our recent women wrestlers. And
Yeah, because we're 45.
Wow. Sickos.
Yeah, so you had the original. Okay, you had the
the
original.
fireest one out right now.
I'm going to Io Sky.
This guy's a
I'm
cute.
going Rhea and Io.
I've enjoyed the women matches more lately.
I'm going Mickey Knuckles.
You can't beat Io Sky's trash can.
No, you can't. That
You
she's
can't
yeah.
beat
The
that.
wrestling wise, she's
That's ECW level shit.
Yeah.
Io Sky jumping off the cage. with the fucking trash can on her.
That's silly, Billy. That's silly.
And I also like when they ask her about it, and they're like, "Wow, like how'd you?" She's like, "I don't know. I just put the trash can on and jump. I can't see anything."
You know who else is a good wrestler? Chelsea.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
Chelsea Green is a good
They've
wrestler.
dumbed
She's
her
funny
character
too.
down.
They have.
Yeah, they really dumbed her
That
down.
match that she had with Penta was
Insane.
out of this world.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the EO Penta match. If you guys watch that.
But Chelsea Green, fire wrestler. Yeah.
I like her.
They really have her jobbing. She's doing a JOB.
And who's your recent?
Well, Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
But how many? My old time also dark horse, Mickey James.
Oh, Mickey James. Yeah, I met her at a convention.
Cool country.
It's because of the early connection you had with her. Videos, specifically.
What are you
I
talking
think you
about?
shared a story.
Oh,
I've
right.
been hearing some alternative videos.
Oh, yeah, you mean Ricky Lake? She's on Ricky Lake. I
Wait,
remember
what?
that.
What are you talking
Mickey
about?
James.
Wasn't Mickey James?
No.
A lot of names in his head. Busy
I
guy.
can say anything. It's like, but AEW. Tony Storm is great now. She's like the best thing on that
absolutely.
promotion. All right. Well, with WWE Evolution coming up this weekend, I think because the last time they did it was like almost a decade ago, and it was like inaugural. It was a huge deal. The first one. I think this is going to be less of a rarity, and they're going to start doing it more often, and maybe do a whole brand. A whole show with just like women on it too. I mean, I don't want them to think that like, we have to segregate them or whatever.
No.
I think like it'd be good to highlight. I think they should
It's
make
just
a
like
tag
a
team
spotlight
show.
on the women.
Yeah, they should make a
for
tag
this.
team show too.
I definitely think they'll do Evolution every year if it goes well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because how many PLEs and then just like the Saturday's main event is like a mini PLE.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they're
You're gonna be doing shit every week. One day it's gonna be 52 weeks of like different events.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I feel like all I'm watching is wrestling. It's like,
Yeah.
I try to break it down. Like,
I tried it. It was hard.
Ricky's and shit.
But yeah, guys, that is another episode of B Generation X. Hey, tell us in the comments who your favorite female wrestler is.
You damn sicko.
Oh, shout out Medusa. She was great too.
Wow.
Shout out woman.
Made in the USA because she was Italian.
Shout out Tiffy.
Oh yeah, Tiff Time.
Tiffy,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of them. So let us know who's your favorite
Who'd we forget?
Right.
and who we forgot, so you guys can yell at us about it. And yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, please. We always have more followers on our Instagram than we do on our YouTube.
Right.
So I think that should even out.
It's keeping Jonathan up at night.
Yeah, it is. and we are 5 followers away from 100 followers on Instagram, which will be
That'd be a big deal.
cool. So that'll be cool.
I'll give away this shirt to the 101.
Just like that. It's sweaty and all.
Yeah, actually, here, when we hit 100 followers on our YouTube, we'll give away a B Generation X shirt.
Wow.
I'll send a nude.
Yeah. And a nude from Chris.
And then I'll send it real quick. I need to see it real quick.
But we're only going to send it on a Snapchat, so it disappears. All right, guys. So, yeah, as always.
Screenshots for him.
2 words for you.
Yeah, as always, we got 2 words for you. Peace out, everybody. It's hot here.
Yeah.